Hello, everyone. Welcome to my broadcast, and I am working remotely from home today. Um, we are getting ready for our gluten-free class tomorrow, and I want to share some tips on gluten-free baking. Okay, and why do I want to do this? Because gluten-free baking is something new in the commercial wholesale baking industry. The stats are there. It is not a fad anymore. It is actually a trend that is here to stay. And if you don't have a gluten-free product on your portfolio, then it's time to think about having one. Okay? Why? Because it's the best way to get some shelf space right now on the grocery aisle. Okay, so better hurry. Gluten-free is hot. And it's so hot that we have over 120 signups for our seminar tomorrow. So if you haven't signed up for our gluten-free seminar, sponsored by Grain Millers, you have to do that right now. Okay, seminar's bright and early tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, and why do I like to bake gluten-free? Mainly because it gives me the opportunity to be innovative, to try whatever I want to try, and to do really out of the box thinking and adding in things that are usually not used in the traditional baking industry. Okay, so this is what excites me about gluten-free. It's a wide field of ingredients to use. So, for example, I made these Space Force cookies. Yay! The United States finally has a Space Force, and I am celebrating it. Okay, so these are gluten-free cookies, and I used the recipe from our gluten-free cookie page. So if you want to get a very simple, basic starter cookie that's gluten-free recipe, go to our gluten-free cookie page on Bakerpedia, sponsored by Ingredient. Okay, and you would be able to bake a gluten-free cookie real easy, using very simple rice and tapioca flour. So gluten-free cookies are the easiest way to bring to this market. Okay, cakes and breads are a little more difficult, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so what did I put in these cookies that is unusual, that you will not find anywhere else in the world? Okay, guess what? Can you see that? Yes, tiger nut flour. Tiger nut flour. Thank you for Trading Organic, sending me some awesome tiger nut flour to try. Okay, so tiger nut is not really a nut. I think it's a root, and they ground on the root, so this is really high fiber. Okay, and it's gluten-free naturally. Okay, I put in these at 15% of the formulation. I also made one batch with purple sweet potato flour. So cool and so freaking nutritious. All right, sweet potato, purple sweet potato, lots of antioxidants. And this one really floored me. I never knew this existed. What is it? Organic pumpkin protein. Okay, great to increase that protein content in your formulation, so you can actually make paleo keto cookies with this. Okay, so another thing I'm really excited about is paleo keto cooking. Oh, I'm really excited about it because it's an emerging field. We don't know too much about it yet, but lots of exciting things coming up. Also from Trading Organic ubi flour. It's also purple. Okay, so for those of you who want some color in your big product, these are great. Okay, I just also want to do a shout out for other Trading Organic products that I received. Organic watermelon protein, guys. Seriously, that's taking it up a notch. Okay, and we use coconut nectar as part of our flavoring agent. And this one's really interesting. Can you see that? It's chocolate sweetened with coconut sugar. And it is Mighty Yum. It is really good. The coconut comes through so well in this one. Okay? All right. Okay, so the recipe for these cookies are on the website. If you want to try, test it out. What else did I use? I also used, I want to share this magical ingredient with you guys. Rio Flax. Okay? It's a magical gluten replacing ingredient that you can use, especially in bread formulations. It's quite amazing that it produces that viscoelastic feel to it. Okay, and you can get samples of these things here today, or figure out where they come from so that you can contact them by sending us an email at support@bakerpedia.com. All right? Okay, so I want to share something sweet with you guys. Thank you, Zoom Essence, for your sponsorship of Bakerpedia. It's because of people like you that makes all this information free for everyone out there. Okay, so Zoom Essence and us, we have been coordinating on how to best help them talk about their products, all right? Because Zoom Essence is not like any of your flavor houses. They're pretty unique, okay? They specialize on natural flavors, okay? And why are they called Zoom Essence? They're called Zoom Essence because zooming is their low temperature technology that uses high-speed physics instead of heat. And this is important because if you process flavors with heat, you lose a lot of those flavors. What they're using here is a special process to create natural flavors into concentrated form, right? So they zoom it with no heat, and they use a particular swirling pattern to get the natural flavors out of the particular flavor that you want. Because of that cool process, no heat process, the flavors are actually more similar in molecular structure than what you would get from a natural flavor from a flavor house. Okay? And okay, so this is the first ever liquid quality powder that tastes natural. Okay? So let me talk a little bit more about them today, because we are going to be featuring their products. If you have any questions, just put into the comment box below on LinkedIn, and I will answer them on the show right now. Okay, so Zoom Essence and Bakerpedia are working together. We created a flavor toolkit. This is so important for those of you developing with natural flavors right now, okay? So I made an offer down below for all of you listening in today. The first 10 people who respond to Duncan and ask him for a Bakerpedia tool flavor kit gets it sent to them. Okay, so send him an email today. All right, only 10 people. Hurry up. Okay, what's in the toolkit? Oh, cool stuff. I love socks. Look, I'm a sock person. They don't even know that. I love socks. Okay. Really lots of handy stuff. All they need is a screwdriver. All right. Natural vanilla. Okay. Galactic green flavor. I'm just going to put this aside. I'm going to talk about it. Masking flavor. Now, let me talk about masking flavors. This is so important if you're doing the paleo, keto, gluten-free with legume flours like pea protein and chickpeas. You know, it helps you mask all the different beanie flavors. Okay, so it's part of our toolkit, flavor toolkit. Natural chocolate. Look at this one. Oh, smells so good. See the natural chocolate in there? Yeah, really concentrated. Ooh, what's for the beer opener? Wheat cream flavor. Why is this important? This is important because some of you need to be catering to the vegan trend. Okay, so you can't use dairy, correct? But you can use your natural flavor. Okay, whipped cream flavor. Blueberry flavor. All right. We all need blueberries. Let's smell it. Oh, it's strong. Yeah, definitely smells like blueberry. Lemon. Citrus. Lemony. A little bit yellow. Goes to show it's somewhat natural. Okay. I have galactic blue. Okay. So, galactic blue and galactic green. Challenge you guys to come up with interesting products that suit these taste profiles. How interesting is that? Okay, when you sell your product with a unique flavor, you know, that's just going to make you stand out on the supermarket shelf. Just the other day itself, I bought a unicorn flavored candy floss, a Sasquatch flavored candy floss. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so they have amazing flavors that you can really be creative with. Okay, and I made the gluten-free Space Force cookie with the galactic blue flavor. All right, so there you go. I don't know what it tastes like. It's pretty interesting. So it's kind of like training your customers to really identify the taste of your product. Okay? So this is awesome. The recipe on our website is awesome. You gotta try it. Okay, so like I said, first 10 people to reach Duncan gets this flavor toolkit sent to them. Do it today. Okay? And last but not least, our gluten-free seminar tomorrow. Don't forget, sign up for it. It's free. Okay? Ooh, look at all these wonderful flavors you can do. Can you imagine gluten-free donuts with all these amazing flavors? Sorry. Tiger nut got stuck in my throat. Anyway, getting ready today, and we are partnering with Grain Millers to create an interactive seminar session tomorrow for gluten free. They are going to showcase an amazing vegan gluten free pie and some tortillas. So please join us, okay? And if you need more information on any of these things or anything that I talked about here today, just contact us at support@bakerpedia.com. And if you are interested in sponsoring our live stream or becoming potential sponsors, send the same request to our support@bakerpedia.com address, okay? And we'll catch you up tomorrow. Bye. Oh, it's my feet. That was so cool. Wow. Okay.